Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Dead Island. I have absolutely no idea what we're doing. Okay, investigate the helicopter wreckage. And then that's okay, so that's all we got then. It's just investigating the helicopter wreck. And I'm not seeing. Because it is an exclamation point, right? That tells us when there's a new quest. I think so, anyway. Anyway, I'm assuming that I can't take the armored truck, so I'll just take this one. Although, no, it does look like I can take the armored truck, which is kind of weird, honestly. I guess I could have just went to the beach and went back up that way, but I think I would rather drive up to there and then go. That seems, yeah, that makes more sense. All right. So I was looking, apparently in the second one of these, you can actually level up your weapons to match, or you can level match your weapons so that they'll be your level, which makes finding like legendary weapons early on just make like later weapons like worthless. Because I was reading a thing and the one guy was saying that like the weapons don't have very much like difference between them. Like a lot of the weapons, like most of the weapons have like I'm assuming he meant most of the weapons of a specific class and not just most weapons period, because that wouldn't make much sense. But like the bladed weapons would have like the same reach, the same damage and whatnot. But obviously, you know, in this game, they oh, apparently my inventory is full. Good lord. You know what? I don't care. Just going for it. I don't need anything that they're gonna drop anyway. Also, I kind of. Oh, hello. And she went for the overhand strike yet again. And got herself fucking. Got herself hit once more. Yeah, I gotta say, Dead Island, like these games, people are weirdly. Well, I guess not. I was gonna say people are weirdly defensive of them. And I don't know why. But that's like that with every game, right? Like if somebody has a, because that guy there who said that, like, you know, the fact that you can level up weapons or level match weapons means that as soon as you find like a good weapon early on, it makes like a huge amount of the weapons later in the game pointless, because you can just level match the weapon you already have and not worry about it. But I don't know exactly how like the upgrades in that worked in that game, so you know, can't really comment on whether he's right or not. But like there was, I mean, there were some people who agreed with them, and then there were some people who just like tore into him for his opinion. Oh my god. And that happens in like most games where it's like, you know what, I don't really like this aspect of the game. It's like, well then go fucking play something else, you fucking loser. The fuck you complaining about my game for? I fucking love it. It's perfect in every way, and you're just a stupid idiot. And that's like literally any forum dedicated to a single game. It's ridiculous. It's childish. And it's probably mostly children. But it would be nice if you could actually like discuss games and have criticisms of them online without just getting shit all over by like the super fanboys. But yeah, I know. I've never played Dead Island 2. Have no interest in playing Dead Island 2 in all honesty. Oh, I think this is where they introduced the suicide zombies, I think.
Holy shit!
Careful! Watch it!
Yeah, so these weren't a thing until now. But yeah, they're the boomers. Nope.
The bigger they are,
They're not bad to deal with though. Obviously, if they sneak up on you or if they catch you like in a small room, they're absolutely horrendous. But like as long as you can see them coming, it's fine. And like I don't know how much they're gonna sneak up. I could have swore that I saw like a name and level appear above that guy's head. But yeah, assuming that they don't sneak up on you, you're generally pretty good with them. Because I don't think that they really take much damage. Because I mean, they're suicider enemies. They shouldn't, right? Oh my god, I'm leaving the playable area because I went right around the rock instead of left.
Hey.
Oh, that is a dude.
My name is Nikolai. As you can see, this piece of shit helicopter that was supposed to get me off this fucking island crashed. Figures, it wasn't Russian. We need to get out of here, my friends. Soon this place will be swarming with those things. Before we crashed, I saw a bunker by the beach. Once inside, it would be a great place for us to hide. Very defensible. Unfortunately, it's surrounded by those infected freaks. If you can get us to the bunker, I guarantee I will get you off this goddamn island.
Okay, if you say so. But yeah, there's been quite a few times where it's like, I'll go online and be like, you know what, I think this aspect of this game could have been done better. And like, if the game's been out for a while, like generally if the game is new, you'll get usually like a fairly good mix of you'll usually get a fairly good mix
We should keep moving.
of people agreeing with you. Some will disagree, but you'll usually get some conversation. Oh my god, really? Fucking stop being on. Okay. Either put the fire where I can fucking see it instead of just slightly wavy ground. Because I mean, look, it like or just stop them being on fire. That did a lot of damage to him. But you know what? He shouldn't have jumped down there. That was his own fault. But yeah, like if a game has only been out for a little while, it's usually fine. But after a game's been out for a while, the only people left basically on the forums for it are going to be like those just like
Bust their fucking heads in.
hyper like the hyper fans that can't accept any criticisms of their favorite game, you know? Wow, he is so close to dead. Where are you going, dude? I thought the bunker was up this way. Isn't it like just around that corner? And yeah, you just can't give even like the slightest criticism to a game. Like for example, this game, right? I was looking online about like the levels and that, and I found so many posts that were like, what's the point of levels in this game? And I agree with them. There's realistically no point in there being a level system in this game because every time you level up, the enemies level up, which means you get increased health and damage, but they get increased health and damage. So they are effectively doing the same amount of damage to you no matter what your health is, and they kill you in the same number of hits unless you have specific skills, which I don't think uh, we particularly have. Uh, threat factor, cash penalty on death, number of inventory slots, blocks, stamina regen, med kits, prices, experience, kills within 5 seconds of each other, stamina regen. Yeah, like we don't have. And like this here, decreases penalty when fighting enemies with a higher level than you. I don't know what level you need to be at to get this. It's like, well, about level 16 because we don't have anything, although I just may not have wanted any of these. So like level 15, let's say, to get that. But by the time you reach level 15, what are the odds that you're coming across anything higher level than you? Because there are certain areas that will have zombies start at a very specific level, but then they'll start leveling with you and everything. But yeah, so I think Sam B has one. Yeah. Has a skill that decreases the amount of damage he takes. But unless you're playing Sam B and maybe one of the other characters does, I don't know. That has that skill. It doesn't matter how many times you level up, the zombies are killing you in the same amount of hits.
What's in here?
And the argument that I saw against them, because people just tore into him, like I said, to play the other game, you're just stupid, shit like that. Like I said, childlike things. And but he has a point. There's no point, and apparently there's some issues with it too because medkits heal a certain amount. So as you level up and your health increases, the zombies are still doing like the same percentage, basically, damage of your health. But because the medkits heal an actual amount, or at least I think they do, maybe they changed that at some point. Oh, what is this? Oh, interesting. It means that oh, there you go. There's the ID. It means that the medkits won't heal you as much as the zombies are damaging you.
Spasibo, my friends. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Dangerous homemade machete. Now, did I actually get that item? It doesn't look like it. Did it just like... Oh, it did just drop on the ground. Alright. Well, let's drop this to grab that.
Crash was unfortunate. Normally, I would have called my comrades right after the crash to have them pick me up within a few hours, but my satellite phone was also unfortunately destroyed. I need you to go into the city, find my restaurant, Cafe Kiev, and tell Sergey there to give you a satellite phone. Bring it to me, and we will be off this piece of shit island in no time. Interested?
Okay, but I'm not going to the city right away.
Good,
so.
Good. Give him this ring. He'll know you came from me. Now go.
Okay. But yeah, like, so the fact that everything levels with you means that every time you level up, the only actual thing that you're getting is the things with the problem with leveling up. The med kits heal a certain amount, not a percentage, whereas the zombies deal increasing damage, your health goes up and the medkits become less effective. But apparently the vehicles don't level up the same way. So even though we just like plow through zombies right now, apparently as we level up, the vehicles will become less useful because the zombies just won't fucking die from them. Okay, so let's see, 319. Yeah, that'll be better than a lot of our stuff. But how much does it cost to upgrade? Oh, I need to repair it first. Did not know that. Really? 1%? Why give me a fucking broken machete? Upgrade cost 233. That's not bad. But I guess it is green. You know what, though? The fact that it is green, I'm not going to upgrade it. I will replace one of my weapons with it, but let's see, 270, 182. But I'm basically, well, you know what, though? I can just use my homemade knife to throw shit. So yeah, we'll unequip that and equip that there. So yeah, like I said, there's basically no point in leveling up besides the skill points you get. But the thing with that, though, right, is that they have... I'm not entirely sure where to find those, though. Oh, here we go. Challenges. Like, they have challenges. Cut off heads. Crush heads. Just kills. Using a vehicle. Explosives. Break down doors. Shoot. Swing a melee weapon. So technically you could grind that out. But that would be kind of boring. Loot corpses. Find treasures. So they have challenges. They have quests. You barely get any... experience for killing enemies, but you get a fuck ton of experience. I don't think you get anything for the challenges. Or no, actually, wait, did that say that they rewards? Yeah, rewards. So you get experience for challenges, you get experience for quests, and that's your main way of leveling up is your quest experience. So instead of giving you levels that mean nothing just to reward you with skill points, all they would have had to do realistically is to I kind of want to see where this goes. Instead, all they would have had to do was just make it so that when you or just give you the skill points as rewards for the challenges, reward you instead of with experience, just give you a skill point every time you completed one. When you finish a quest, reward you with a skill point, you know. Like, it's not that hard, really, to balance a game without doing level scaling. Because when you have one-to-one level scaling, it just makes levels pointless. But you should have seen the people tearing into this guy. Also, I don't know where the hell we are. Oh, we're way up there. Okay. Well, there's the newspaper that we needed from there. Just for his opinion. And, like, nothing he said was wrong. You know, because, like, their argument for leveling up is that you get skill points and that's how you get stronger. But, you know, that doesn't negate his argument that you could have provided the skill points in a different way and just remove the leveling altogether. Because the reason... Okay, let's just read this. Kuro was much more prevalent in women and children because the men would choose the best cuts while the women and children would consume the rest of the body, including the brain where the disease was most concentrated. But, like, that doesn't get rid of his argument that that they could have provided the skill points in different ways, because it's like, oh, and then it's just open now. And when we came here, that's kind of weird that this is even a thing. Because yeah, like I said, like, providing the skill points in a different way so that you still have them, because, like, apparently the reason why the everything levels with you is because since it's zombies, they didn't think that it would make sense that zombies in one area uh, would be any deadlier or any easier. Okay, where'd he go? Or any easier just because they were in a different location, which, yeah, that makes sense. But then at the same time, but, well, that's actually not a very good argument for multiple reasons. One is that there are so many other games where it also doesn't make sense. Like, play most RPGs with a leveling system, and they will have, like, more or less the same enemies. Like, they'll have, like, their basic enemies, and just, like, this enemy is level 1 here, and then over here, exact same enemy later in the game, level 5.
I did some damage.
Now, does that make sense? Not really. It's the same enemy, right? Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Same weaknesses, just a little bit more health and damage. We're playing Borderlands, right? And I mean, like, yeah, some of the psychos and the marauders and that have. Okay. Okay, is that a thug, or is that... Because I'm not... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that looks like the exploder, but that's definitely a new noise that we have not heard before. Yeah, come on, buddy. And so, it's like, obviously people are fine with that in games. Another, very childish argument that, makes no sense is like, oh, so you just want to, like, level up so much that you can just, like, crush everything in the game without an actual challenge? Why don't you just play on easy? Not that this game has a difficulty settings, but, it's like, why don't you just download an easy mod or something? And it's like, because that's not the complaint that I got. Or that, well, in this case, that guy had. But it's like, that's not at all what he was saying. He wasn't saying the game was too hard. He was saying that this specific function doesn't make sense. Do they reset the vehicles? Car there, car there, car there. Yeah, they do. They reset the vehicle. Oh, well, I would have fucking fast traveled if I knew that. Oh, well, too late now. Oh, you know what, though? I bet you they reset it because I used that, use that tunnel to get to between the bunkers. But yeah, like, it's absolutely ridiculous, like, trying to discuss problems that you have with a video game online.
Stay down.
Because, like, it's almost guaranteed that you're going to get those people where, like, that game is, like, apparently the most precious thing in the world to them. And it's like you're insulting their babies. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Oh, also, I think what I'm going to do for this game and Borderlands is, because they're both fairly long games. So, we're obviously making slow progress in one of them with only being 2 videos, or the other only being 2 videos. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to alternate which is which every week. So, like, this week was 3 Borderlands and 2 Dead Island. So next week will be 3 Dead Island and 2 Borderlands, and then 3 Borderlands, 2 Dead Island again.
I heard this scourge came from outer
so
space.
on and so forth. Just back and forth, just because that way we'll get we'll make progress little by little. Oh, level 17 sickle. In both of them, and not have to and not just, like, fall behind on one or the other, which I think will be a better way to do it. Because yeah, both are fairly long games, so I guess it makes more sense to do that.
Every
All right,
little bit
Cinnamoroy.
helps us hang on a little longer.
Okay, what was I working on? I think I was doing this, the Bleeding Chance. And then I'm going to do, I think Bleeding and Poison Damage was my next one. Because I'll do the damage and then the duration. Although, on critical hits with sharp weapons. Because I don't know how useful that'll be. I imagine it'll be useful against thugs or the rams, which are like the other big special infected that we haven't come across yet. But even then, I mean, like the thugs, I just throw like what 3 weapons at them and then they die. So I don't actually know how much bleeding is going to help.
It's a big, powerful truck, but we need to turn it into a bloody tank. We need to reinforce it and make it unstoppable. You up for that?
I mean, I can gather the materials. Go to a mechanic to reinforce the truck. All right. Is there a mechanic up at the lighthouse?
Yes.
Good. There's a workshop not far from the lighthouse. You'll find what you need there. You know how to weld? Let's just pray the mechanic's still alive then. We'll need to find somebody else.
Not far from the lighthouse. I think I know where he wants me to go. Yeah, I need to get into the truck. Because if that's a lighthouse, I'm thinking he wants me to go here, which is good because there is some, there's what, 2 collectibles there, it looks like. Excuse me. We'll go see though if I can make some more Molotovs. Create Molotov. Got some rags and I can get some, whoops, deodorant. Oh, and I can put a, oh nice, I got the shock mod. And it only costs 200. Durability goes down to 4%. I don't know what those numbers mean. Ooh, durability goes down 4, but to be fair, it has like almost twice the durability of everything else, even with the minus, so. Let's see, that's level 15. This is level 16, but it's not as good, so we'll do this. Duct tape, wire, and battery. Well, I got plenty of that. Create weapons to rival the gods of fire or thunder. Okay, so I'm assuming that's just for using the shock mod, and I would also get it if I used a fire mod. I also like how in that cutscene with all 4 of them, everybody had a everybody had a modded weapon, I think, anyway. A couple of them at least did, because I noticed the wires and stuff on what's his face is on the paddle that he had. Okay. No, you want to, no, I need it open. Okay, so let's see. Is that where we're going? Yeah, it is. Good. Now, I imagine once we get there, we'll need to defend him from a bunch of zombies. Although I think I could hear, when we were over there last time, like we could hear a bunch of zombies or something, right? That they were inside the building and we had no way to get to them or something. I will say this does move slower. Not a huge amount, but definitely like noticeably slower than the truck, which is actually nice. Because it means that we there we go. That I can turn a little bit easier, I say, as I just like very much got stuck. Oh, where are we? Oh, right, I guess I did need to turn. difference between the zombies. Like why are some giving me like 47, others are giving me 25, 27. Like I wonder why there's variation in that, if they're all the same level and the same zombie, you know? See, like she only gave me 23. Maybe there is like slight variations in the zombies. I mean, there isn't big variations, that's for sure. There might be more once we get to the city. There might be, like, right now it's like all fucking like beach people, so. Yeah, come over here, boys.
Demon!
And last but not least, boop. Oh, but there's more guys behind us, eh? Okay. Why are you guys all, like, over at the tree? That's weird. Okay. Well, we got them all anyway.
Get in!
Lolo.
Quick!
Nice to see ya. I brought a truck for you to work on.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, the crow is back at the bird feeder.
Ah, goddamn.
Big fucker. Really just takes up the whole fucking thing.
What the
I did manage
hell?
to like secure it in the ground a bit better, so. All right, anyway. Now, I don't think that there's anything in, is there? No, ammo. Oh, small pistol. I think that's the first ammo that we've come across. Like, we had a gun before, but I don't think we ever got any ammo before.
Maybe there's something in here.
Level 18 machete. Do drink. Battery. Could use some more wires, because we've got more batteries than we do wires for our shock
Son
mod.
of a bitch.
Okay, so let's see, the med kit, right? Miscellaneous? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say how much it heals. Alright, hey buddy.
They can't
Hey
help
Earl.
what they are. They sick in the head. I showed some compassion. I got bit. By tomorrow, I'll be one of them. Got maybe 6 hours left. Probably less. But until then, I can still do some good, right? What do you want this thing to be? A rolling fortress? A homemade tank? I can add some armor or whatever. You want me to give it a try?
Protect shop wall.
All right.
Earl is working.
Now you're talking. Make it so those bastards don't interfere, and I'll pimp your ride. Damn straight.
Okay.
He's not well.
Alright, well. Oh, wait. Oh, what's that? Another battery. Alright, well, I guess that's everything I can get. Wow, that really slid, didn't it? I mean, can we just like close this gate? That would be good. I have to imagine that most of these that are going to be coming are going to be like the infected guys that are running. Just because like nothing else can really spawn and get here quickly. Also, I remembered how to kill these guys now. It's just when they get to you, you just like take a step back as you swing. And that works. Got him. Oh, apparently I can zap myself, too. I don't know who would ever use explosives on these guys. Oh my god. They really got to me quick. Oh, they're coming from that... Oh, I didn't even know they could come from that direction. Okay. Zap you as well. Stay alert, eh? Well, they clearly knew that you were going to take a bunch of damage here, because they put enough energy drinks in here.
I'm done. It'll have to do.
I mean, I feel like you didn't do a whole lot to it. Like, you added some extra bars, which are good, but I mean, it's not like you did something, like, super impressive.
Hey, there's one more thing. My daughter can't stay here.
What?
Soon I won't be in my right mind. I don't want to hurt her.
We'll take her to the lifeguard.
He can't protect her. Not like you can. I want you to take her.
Sorry, Bubba. No way.
Hey, is this what you need? Then give me what I need.
What are you saying, Dad? I'm not going anywhere.
No, honey, listen to me. You have to, honey. There's nothing for you here now.
I'm not leaving you.
Look at me. Look at me. I love you. And this is how I want you to remember me. You promise me you'll take care of her.
She'll come with us.
Dad, no! Dad!
You go on now. And don't you lose hope. Live your life. I love you.
I mean, 100% we are leaving her either at the lifeguard or at the lighthouse, right? Because, I mean, it's like she'll be safer with you. Do you know how much, like, shit I get into? She will 100% not be.
Go get what we need, but stay safe. Don't take any stupid chances. You die out there, and our last chance to survive dies with you.
Okay, well, she has a quest for us.
Mom always wanted to come back here, but she never got the chance. We settled here after her death. The island helped him forget, and he poured his heart and soul into it. This is where my heart is too. So, if we're supposed to help someone, let's just do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All set? Let's go. I say we check out the church first. Anyone still alive would probably go there. I would.
Okay, but I can't talk to her. But anyway. Now, can I? Okay, good. I can. Oh, and this is open now. And I do believe this was closed when we were here last time. Oh, really? Quit to menu. Why would I quit to menu? So I actually have to, like, stay within range of the vehicle. Okay, so I can just give her weapons to keep with her. Alright. Guess I didn't actually want to start that quest. Yeah, but that's fine. Can go this way and just get her close enough. I can't see shit. Oh, that's not good.
I set you free.
Now, how far away am I allowed to get from this? Really? So I am gonna have to like park it basically inside the building. Wow. Oh my god, is that another exploder right fucking there? Now you dickhead's done. I can't imagine that hitting one of them is good either, right? Like even in this vehicle. Just get right in. Like this is idiotic that I can't get too far away. So there's the Herald. No, I don't want that. Collectibles. Number 10. Alright, so the 4 believe Kuru was a mental affliction resulting from a curse rather than a physical disease. Alright, then. Electronic scrap and shit. I mean, I guess it makes sense we are supposed to be protecting her, so it does track that, you know, we shouldn't just leave her, but still. Okay, so that seems to be everything. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're missing number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 here. And then 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we are just missing number 11, which is over at that other area that we couldn't get to, though. It's at this area, which apparently we can fast travel to now, which is interesting. So we'll just go. Oh, that's not the exit, is it? Good lord, it's so bright. And the bars make this so much harder to fucking see through. It's ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, this is not a good vehicle. It's so hard to see shit. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna... I don't know if I can even get there. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, because I can just... Boop, boop. Now, unfortunately, I can't leave her. Now, there was... You know what, I think I'm just going to go and then, like, fast travel back, I guess. Because I'm assuming once we get out, we'll drop her off at the... Drop her off at the church, and then we'll be able to fast travel back here if we want to. At least I hope so. I wonder what would happen, though. If we, I don't... Like, if we, go to a fast travel and try and use it. Like, would that count as, like, us abandoning the vehicle? I mean, the fact that we can fast travel to that other bunker now is weird, actually. But if this is supposed to have a fast travel to it. Lifeguard Tower, Lighthouse, Resort Bunker number 2. I don't know what Resort Bunker number 2 is, though. Is that this place? Lifeguard, Lighthouse. So maybe I can't fast... So apparently I can't fast travel there yet. I guess because I haven't been inside of it, probably. Again, that would make sense. Like... I'm not going to fault them for not letting me fast travel to a place that I haven't been to. That's standard practice. You know, which Oblivion kind of, or Oblivion Remastered kind of got rid of. It's like, you can just go to all the major cities. It's fine. Which, I mean, I still also get because it's just to the major cities. It's not like they just unlocked every location on the map for you. But yeah, hopefully when we get to the church, we'll drop her off. And then be able to just roam as we please. And be able to, and hopefully we'll be able to come back. I mean, the fact that those are considered continuous events leads me to believe that we can come back. And it wouldn't really make much sense if we couldn't. Still not sure what exactly I need the big armored truck for. But we'll see. I'm assuming we'll need it for like a cutscene thing. Achievement, Hell in Paradise. Complete Act 1, which I think is further than I've ever made it before. Yeah, so this is the ram.
Hey! Over here! Help us!
Those poor people.
Help! Help!
I mean,
Get up, I kill you.
like, there's really no point in me to do anything other than this, right? Because, I mean, eventually they'll die. Oh, there you go. 58. Oh, there we go. 979. Does that mean he died? Sure does.
Stop those bells! They're attracting demons from all over the city! We did it! Hey, down there! Open the gate! The guests are here!
Go talk to Mother Helen. Maybe you can figure out how to silence those blasted bells.
Now, I have a feeling that, you know, we won't have that easy of a time. Where the hell are we going? Mother Helen. Mother Helen. No. No. Is that you?
The
That
lifeguard said you'd be coming. One of ours, possessed by a demon, locked himself in the belfry. Please help us silence these bells. They are calling to the devil's disciples.
Okay. Nope. Nope. I'm it. Ha! Well, close. Huh. That worked beautifully. Like, that worked insanely well. Toxic mod. Now, if we can apply that to a weapon, that would be great, because then I could get that other upgrade that increases both bleeding and toxic damage. And be set.
Thank
All right.
you. You saved us. Those demons nearly pushed their way into the church. And Frank, his soul was lost to the beast.
What you got for me? An awe-inspiring mace, eh? Alright. So now there's a bunch of...
I believe you might be able to do this for me, huh?
Mm-hmm. You're the merchant. Well, you got debilitating brass knuckles. If I bought those, I could theoretically craft my, my, like, Wolverine claws. I'm assuming that's what they are anyway. But, and there's Jin, so yeah, she'll stick here for now. Hey, and I can leave. Alright, cool. So let's go to the lighthouse, I guess, would be the closest place to it. Oh, and I got another skill point. Awesome. So bleeding chance. So this is bleeding and poison damage, so I'll do that. And by the looks of it, I do actually need 3 points in this tier in order to unlock that one, but that's fine. If I'd known that, I probably would have got or went for that
alive, they'll need our help.
Earlier. But now let's see this toxic mod. Toxic. There it is. I need suicider meat. But yeah, it is a blade one, so that's good. Venomous weapon. Alright, so yeah, I'm assuming it just does poison damage, and since I do have apparently
Let's take a look.
A specialty for that, I will definitely work towards that.
You find anything?
I say work towards that, like I can do anything other than anything other than just try and get it, or like just pay attention to when I get it. Alright, I wish to travel there. Can I get in from this side? No. Because, I mean, now that we've left, theoretically we would never have to come back here, but I don't know. Like I said, we've already... I think, actually, now we've made it as far as I made it, because I think I did fight that ram at some point and get into the church, but I don't know that I ever actually, like, did anything in the city. But yeah, we'll... like slow down and just like ever so gently touch that guy. Yeah, the truck's definitely faster than the armored one. I am going the right way, right? Yeah. Also, this is so much nicer to drive. Because, like, I can see where I'm going. And, I mean, the increased speed is nice, I guess. I mean, I can always adjust the speed myself. Alright, so I do need to go up and around. And just hope that it's open. Oops. There we go. I like how you don't go through the like you don't knock over the signs or anything, you just drive right through them. They're like, it wouldn't really stop you in real life, but I mean, see, now the thing is though, right, it's like it says there's a portal there, which kind of leads me to believe that I might be able to, maybe that's how I get into the bunker. So we'll go up here. I don't remember exactly how to get over there though, but just... And if I can't get in this way... Oh, hello. Oh, devastating heavy brass knuckles, level 18. Alright, well, maybe I'll make my, make the thing out of those to see. Because, I mean, it's purple. And it's level 18, which is my level. So, I mean, if anything I craft is just my level, and assuming those actually do end up being, like, sharp, then they might be good.
Lay down!
Then yeah, they might be good. Even if they are going to be a little bit closer range. Because, I mean, I could use them on, like, the regular zombies at least. Like, I wouldn't want to use them on, like, these guys. And obviously the bigger enemies, I'm just going to be throwing shit at them. Like, I'm not going to be trying to get up close and punch them with it. Yeah, see. That went well. Okay, so I still can't get in. But they have boxes here that I can pick up. Which usually means I can stack them. Or that there's somewhere to stack them. Like, were these here last time? Maybe? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna assume then that I need to get in here a different way. And it could be that that portal over there is what gets you in here, just like the way I got to that one in the north was through the other bunker. Because, yeah, I'm not... I mean, this place doesn't really make much sense to exist, to have a collectible in it. Like, it's so far out of the way. And then you get there and you can't even get into it. I'll go check out where that place says portal, and if that doesn't get me in here, I'll look it up.
What more?
Then I'll just look it up and see if there is a different way to get in there. Because, yeah, I don't know how else. But see, though, it doesn't say portal over there. All it says is fast travel. Okay, so let's see. Dead Island. North. West. Bunker. Bunker 1. Hey, that's correct. Location is safe house. Unable to enter the bunker until completing the main quest, Devastator. Oh. So I just can't get in there, eh? Well, shit. That's stupid. I guess I will have to come back then. That's dumb. I don't like that. Alright, well, anyway. That was a wasted trip. But let's see, we got 28 ID cards. So how many are there supposed to be? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 in the hotel. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So there's supposed to be 30 total, so I'm missing 2. There is not one in there. ID card 16 though. On the workshop's roof. Okay. I don't know that I... No, I did get that one because when I was looking around there, I definitely got that one. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I might just have to go through them and see if there's any that like are in areas that... But I think that's the only one in an area that we haven't been to yet though, right? I think. I'll have a look because it's the end of the part anyway, so I'll have a quick look around and see. Or I'll have a look through the map and see. But thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.